First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh for Hashem Yahushai, the bonus to the elders and apostles that came in the stone, and Shalom to the first remote day of this word in sincerity and in truth. For Hebrew Israelites come out here once again, basically prophesy, I speak the word of the Heavenly Father, who will wake up, take up the nation of Israel. Right, basically we're in a time right now when the elect of the nation of Israel get gathered, right, and you have basically brothers of they may look Gentiles, seem like Esau or Amite or whatsoever, yo, but they are Israelites. You see me? It's not about how you look, it's about the spirit, yo. The spirit you use and judge a man. You see me? This story is going to curse you and we actually read from. Because when you read actually basically New Testament is in all everything. If you know the foundation, right, and the history, if you have a plain understanding what actually takes place when the apostles them, right, they go out and get the Gentiles and you recognize that these are actually Israelites are bringing back to the fold. It's all prophecy. So let's start off with the curse and it's illustrating the history of the splitting of the kingdoms, right, and it's going to prophecy, which we are living in prophecy and the ultimate thing what's to come, yo.
So Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. And it said, "And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone."
So the scripture say what? The Lord shall scatter thee among all nations. Right, so we get literally scattered amongst all nations. We don't be so-called Japanese or Chinese or so-called white race or the people in Island Africa right now or Arabs. Everywhere where people literally get scattered. And when they get scattered amongst them, yo, right, they actually like scattered amongst these people, yo, age upon age, it's going to get mixed and mingled. So that's why scripture actually tells you, yo, what? If you have no farmer common with them, yo, supposed to separate yourself from them. Right? Them over there, and we in Israel. No farmer unity, or basically give them on to a daughter, right? And take them daughter and do son for marriage. He has to be a wife, but they can be a concubine, but no wife, you can be a wife, no like a wife, yo. And when you're Israelite, the woman is supposed to have that role.
Isaiah chapter 8, verse 8. Israel is swallowed up. Now shall they be among the Gentiles as a vessel wherein is no pleasure.
Yes, I scripture say what? Israel is swallowed up. They shall be among the Gentiles, right? For a vessel wherein there is no pleasure. That's why Yahushua, I think it's St. John 7:35. That's why Yahushua could make this statement, yo. Because Israel basically gets basically swallowed up amongst the Gentiles, yo. Then after years upon years among them, they basically start adapt to some of them customs. You see me?
St. John chapter 7, verse 35.
Red and black.
Then said the Jews among themselves, "Whither will ye go that we shall not find it? Will ye go unto the dispersed among the Gentiles and teach the Gentiles?"
Yeah. See, here so actually the two distinctions. You see me? You might go among the Gentiles and teach the Gentiles. Because what the scripture come up in Isaiah say what? Israel among the Gentiles, the follow what?
Say 8 verse 8. Israel is swallowed up. Now shall they be among the Gentiles as a vessel wherein is no pleasure.
Yes, so they'll be among the Gentiles, yeah. That's why Yahushua made a statement, say, yo, That's why them say, will he go among the Gentiles and teach Gentiles? Because Israelite foreigner, them actually refer to as the Gentiles among the literal Gentiles, which are these other nations. You see me? That's why actually say, other sheep I have, which is set up this food.
St. John chapter 10, verse 16. He said, and other sheep I have, which are not of this fold. Then also I must bring, them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice. And there shall be.
What then when you always try basically, when I walk with Israel here, you have basically 3 tribes, you actually did it. You have Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. And they said they have 1 and 2 among the other tribes among them. But the main tribes was actually Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. But the whole thing is that basically the whole of Israel will come back. Because they will split off as a nation. Right? It was 12 tribes, and then basically have a split. You see me?
First Kings chapter 11, verse 11. Wherefore the Lord said unto Solomon, for as much as this is done of thee, and thou hast not kept my covenant and my statutes, which I have commanded thee, I will surely rend the kingdom from thee, and will give it to thy servant. Notwithstanding in thy days, I will not do it for David thy father's sake, but I will rent it out of the hand of thy son. Albeit I will not rend away all the kingdom, but will give 1 tribe to thy son for David my servant's sake, and for Jerusalem's sake, which I have chosen. Verse 29. And it came to pass at that time when Jeroboam went out of Jerusalem that the prophet Ahijah the Shilamite found him in the way, and it had glad himself, and he had glad himself with a new garment, and they two were alone in the field, and Ahijah caught the new garment that was on him, and rent it in 12 pieces. And he said to Jeroboam, take thee 10 pieces, for thus said the Lord God. Thus said the Lord, the God of Israel, behold, I will rend the kingdom out of the hand of Solomon, and will give 10 tribes to thee. But he shall have 1 tribe for my servant's sake, and for Jerusalem's sake, the city which I have chosen out of all the tribes of Israel.
So basically you have the prophecy. Right? So the Most High read basically Solomon basically had the 12 tribes, governed over the 12 tribes. You see me, and the Most High ripped it. Right? Basically this time translation, where the Most High divided the tribes them, right? And basically give Judah and basically Benjamin and Judah and Levi the left and got basically cling back with Judah. You see me? So that's why you have the 3 tribes them back in the land. When Yahushua was there. And Yahushua made a statement and said, yo, all the sheep I have, which is none of these fools, none of these three tribes, I'm going to bring back the fold, because the whole thing is the prophecy that Israel will go out, split up, and then they're going to come back. Right? That's why Peter made a statement.
Acts 10 and 28. And he said unto them, ye know that it is unlawful, that it is an unlawful thing for a man that is a Jew to keep company or come unto one of another nation. But God had shewed me that I should not call any man common or unclean. Therefore came I unto you without gainsaying.
Exactly. So the word nation there actually come from the Greek phulosio, which means actually mean another tribe. Because what then basically the can get me verse
First Maccabees chapter 11, chapter 1, verse 11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men, who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen, and that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen, whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem, according to the customs of the heathen, and made themselves uncircumcised, and forsook the holy covenant, and joined themselves to the heathen, and were sold to do mischief.
Exactly, yo. So these basically say we get the term Hellenistas. So we basically convert our Hellenists, right? A converter onto Greek. So you have Israelite men because you have a lot of people basically say the definition when I bring out the Hellenistas are basically other nations not Jew, right? Convert onto Greek. But here we have an account of the scriptures which shows how people Israelites actually convert onto Greek. That's why Paul made this statement in Romans.
So Romans 9 and 29. And as Isaiah, for he will finish the work. So Romans 9 and 28. For he will finish the work and cut it short in righteousness. Because a short work will the Lord Yahweh make upon the earth. What?
Right, so it's all about the prophecy, yo. Right? As the scripture says in Deuteronomy 28, Israel get cursed and they might get scattered among all nations. Right? And a part of the prophecy again is that they might bring them back into the fold when they don't serve the punishment. One up.
And as is it? And as Isaiah said before, except the Lord Yahweh of Sabbath had left us a seed, we had been a Sodom and had been like unto Gomorrah.
Exactly, so the Moses actually have a reserve, yo, right in the leg. As in the last days, guys, Elijah, same army left 7,000 men, he were 7 this army but to a completion, where we shall deal with the 1/3, 144,000 men, right, of the nation of Israel, and the 1/3. So those are basically the we left, yo, right, we now basically cleave under this wicked society.
It's Romans 11 and 4. But what said the answer of the Most High?